Hey guys, it's Nicole. I have a short haul video today that I wanted to share with you guys, mostly because I know some of you find it interesting, like what I go shopping for and why I go shopping for it. And I know on my poll that this type of video didn't get very many votes, but I wanted to get it filmed because there are some things that I want to start using in the next couple layouts, and so I didn't want to have to explain like, oh, I just got it in a scrapbook.com order, or oh, I just got it from Simon. I figured this way I can share with you guys what I most recently ordered with links below in case you are looking for anything. So I don't even know where to start. Typically when I order, I go to scrapbook.com first because they're closest to me, and usually it's like one thing kind of triggers an order. I don't know what it was in this case. So I'm just going to kind of dive in. I got these three things from the most recent Lawn Fawn release. So this is like a slimline tropical leaves border, the tropical leaves dies, and then the tropical leaves stencils. I am debating about diving into a vacation album soon, and I'm kind of leaning towards San Diego Zoo, but we'll see. And I kind of had some ideas, and I looked through my stash, and I didn't have anything that I felt like was going to work, so I went and I found these. From there, I got these two things from Paintbrush Studio. Now, these look kind of boring. Same thing with these. Like, these are geared towards card makers. But when I buy things like stamps and dies, I try to think of layout ideas, basically, in ways that I can use them in layouts, not just for cards. So this, I kind of want to use this week on a layout, so I didn't want to kind of open it and get going on it and then forget to tell you guys about it. So when I'm looking for things that are going to kind of do double duty as far as like cards, layouts, that kind of thing, I look for basics like this. I look for things like this where, because these come out individually, I can make my own stamped, like striped paper. So if I am using like a 6x6 pad, but I want to have a 12-inch strip with stripe pattern, but with the exact colors that are in that 6x6 pad, and you know, I've told you guys this before, I hate butting up two pieces of 6x6, it bothers me. And even though this is a gradient pattern, I don't have to use it in a gradient pattern. I can use any of these and make my own like striped pattern paper. So like, okay, I have one here, you know, something kind of like this to use for strips. And then same thing with something like this. I can use pattern paper to do that. I can use this to do more like a quilting type thing. Kind of endless possibilities with good basics like this. From then, a lot of times if I'm going to order, I'm not one to kind of order like a bunch of ink pads at one time because I think the sticker price just kind of gets to me. So typically I'll pick up like one ink pad while I'm doing an order. So I got the newest Distress Oxide, which is prize ribbon. I got, I guess, Stamp Bendable. You know, the thing you rub on your Misty instead of having to sit there and push with your hands. I wanted to try this. For some reason in the picture and even in the videos when I saw people using them, I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger because they were describing it like an air hockey thing. This is a little smaller than that, but I wanted to try that out. I've got some plans to use different stencils, and I kept seeing people using this in like card making videos. So I got a can of this to try to kind of see. I'm terrible about kind of like being able to hold a stencil down. And then I got two things of like small embellishments. I got one color of these Pink Fresh like jewels. I guess this is Peach Fuzz. I've already used these. I love them. I got one color just to kind of try them out and see, mostly because these were in stock. A lot of times like the Trinity Stamps ones, was it like Lucy's little things or something, they're always out of stock. So these are new, they're kind of in stock everywhere. I got a color to try, really like them. And then I threw in one of these sprinkles because again, I wanted to try these. So I guess it's flags and stars. For some reason I thought there was another shape in there, but good basics like this, because I can pull the stars out and use them on anything. So that's kind of mindset as far as my scrapbook.com order. So I'm going to move this out of the way. And then I, a while back, ordered, I don't know where my big one is, I ordered a set of these blending brushes, which Amazon calls them makeup brushes. I got a set of these of different sizes to try out to see if I would like these better than these. Love them. And then I just kind of kept forgetting, not really making a decision on which brand of blender brushes I wanted to get. I was this close to getting the Gina K ones. And then Simon Says Stamp announced that they had put out their own. So that kind of led to an order from them. So, and it's packed kind of weird. So I'm going to pull this up. I got the set that's just the large brushes. I didn't realize just how big the heads are on these. But I broke it up into where I got the large set this time. Next time I order, I'll get the small set. I went with these over the Gina K ones because I was watching a video recently and the girl was using the Gina K ones and they have like a little like colored thing around the neck to color code the brushes, and they kept falling off and I was like, that's really annoying. So I was like, you know what, I'll try these. These are definitely super big, super soft. I don't know if you're intended to keep these or if that's just for packaging, but so this sort of stemmed the order. Again, just like with the other store, I'll throw an ink pad in here and there. With this one, I knew that they had the Zig clean color markers, so I went through my swatch and found some of the empty ones and just did an order for those. So not too exciting there. These, saw them in a video. I can make a whole series on YouTube Made Me Buy It. I guess these are supposed to be pretty good, like white gel pens. I don't know if they're gel pens. I don't know if they're paint pens. Gel. But I guess if you buy this one, you get 3 different sizes. And I don't think I'm going to be able to open it without ripping the box. But yeah, fine, medium, and bold. Now, I know a lot of people in the past have complained about ordering from Simon and that it takes forever to get your shipment and this and that. I knew that. I was okay with it. I was okay with the shipping price. I was okay waiting a week or whatever to get my order. However, a week went by and I didn't get my order. Somebody else I know ordered on a Sunday, got a shipping notice on a Monday, and they had one of the same items that I had ordered, and I was like, hold up. I emailed them and reached out and was just like, hey, I just kind of have questions. Like, is there something going on with my order? These were, I guess, there was something wrong in the inventory on their store. So they had actually pulled my whole order, set it aside, and they were just waiting on these, but not, like, telling me. So my order just kept saying that it hadn't even processed yet. Because I was getting worried that they hadn't pulled anything else and that something else I ordered was going to sell out or get canceled or refunded or whatever. And she confirmed that no, if there's a problem in your order, whether it's inventory on their end or something, they'll pull everything else. And then they knew that this was going to come in within the next day or two. So when this came in, they just threw it in the box and sent it out. So if you ever have that happen, you can probably just email them and ask them. Or you can just kind of assume that there's probably 1 or 2 items in your order that they know that they're going to restock within the next day or two, and they're just holding your order. So that definitely made me feel a little bit better. So the thing I was kind of worried about not getting, of course, if you've ever watched a Jennifer Maguire video, she swears that using these and the clear cutting plates in your Gemini makes them not warp. We'll see. So I got a set of these. They were still in stock. I was like, please don't sell out. Like, that was when they emailed me back and she said, no, everything else is pulled. Like, this is sitting in your box. And I was like, okay, great. More boring stuff. I got a little tiny brayer. I'm not going to be doing any mixed media. I have like a problem, and I'll talk about it in another video, but I'm wondering if using this will be a solution for that problem. And if it works out, I'll have like an amazing tip for you guys. So I'm really excited to test this out and see if it's gonna work. I got a set of Lawn Fawn inks. Basically this I think is the last set that I need to fill in their color chart, other than they have one color that I guess won't come out in mini cubes until they have 3 more colors come out. So this kind of completes that collection. So again, this is one of those things where I'll throw in one of these or a couple markers or one full-size ink pad here and there, and it's less sticker shock for me. Okay, and then again, when I shop for stuff, I'm not thinking just cards. Like, oh, I saw this card, I'm gonna go get the supplies to make this card. I'm thinking, when I'm looking at this, do I get any ideas for layouts? If the answer is yes, then I'm more willing to kind of put up the money for it. I saw, this is the second set of these. I saw the first one in a couple videos and I was like, oh, those are really cool. And both of them were in stock, and I kept going back and forth, and I kind of liked these a little bit better because they were a little bit bigger. I don't know. I don't think I got the dies. Like, those might have been out of stock, but I don't think I really need them right now. No, this is just the stamp set. So I figured, you know what, if I decide I need the dies, I'll get them later. The ideas that I had for these didn't need dies. And the only thing that sucks about my assignment order is I didn't get one of these, like, invoices. So I need to go back and make sure that I did get everything that I ordered. From Paintbrush, again, I really like them for mixing, matching, like, cards to layouts. I got these to be able to use on layouts because they're big and I can mix and match them with stuff, and I kind of have a specific idea. So, and not just for one layout, like a specific idea for 12 layouts, if you get where I'm going. Last 2 things, I saw this on there. I was just kind of going through the different, like, brands. Honeybee, it just says burlap A2 background. So yes, it's sized for an A2 card, but I thought that this would be good for just kind of like more generic layering options on a layout, something that's not a doily, something that's not a tag, that kind of thing. And then I grabbed these because I didn't see them when I ordered the other stuff from scrapbook.com. So these are tropical vine borders. So again, I was thinking about our zoo trip and a couple other like events that I think that I can incorporate these into layouts. So again, I know hauls are not that popular on my channel. I just kind of wanted to give you guys like a moment in my brain and why I swiped my card, and kind of what I think about when I order stuff. So it's not fun paper, it's not fun stickers, it's more like tools and things that I can use over and over again. That's typically kind of what gets me to put in an order. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to get back into working on more videos. Catch you guys later.